Hello everyone, today we'll be introducing the Unigraf UTC 274 and how it is used in automated testing of DP source devices. As you may know, a DP source typically supports many different resolutions and refresh rates. Why is that? Because it needs to adapt to the DP Sync device. The DP Sync also supports a variety of resolutions and frame rates. When the DP source and DP Sync successfully negotiate, they will select an optimized resolution and frame rate for communication, so that the display can correctly show the image. What you see on the screen now is our device under test, which is a laptop computer. At the same time, this laptop is connected through a Type-C port to an external monitor. You can see that there is an extended display, but here we are using the duplicate mode, meaning both screens are showing the exact same content. Now let's take a look at what resolutions this DP source and DP Sync connection can support. As you can see here, it ranges from 4K all the way down to 800 by 600. When we test this DP source, the laptop, we can choose to test every supported resolution or only select a few for automated testing. This is where the UTC 274 comes in. By working with a Python script, we can perform automated DP testing. Next, we'll demonstrate how this works. As mentioned earlier, our DUT is a laptop. Here you can see that the laptop has already been properly connected to the Unigraf UTC 274 with a Type-C cable. Now we'll proceed with the DP test. In this Python interface, you can see a list of resolutions: 800 by 600, 1280 by 720, 1920 by 1080, 2560 by 1600, and 3840 by 2160. The laptop, as a DP source, actually supports many more resolutions, but for the sake of time, we've selected just these 5 for automated testing. Now we press the Run button and the test begins. On the DUT screen, you'll notice frequent flickering. This is because the UTC 274 and the DUT are performing DP negotiation. The test is now complete. At the end of the Python script, a report is generated called Test Result 0625. Let's take a look at it. The report shows a test summary. We tested a total of 5 resolutions. Out of these, 4 passed and 1 failed. The failed resolution was 1280 by 720. Looking closer, the frame rate was measured at 67.5 Hz, but our setting was 60 Hz. Since it output 67.5 Hz instead of 60 Hz, this was marked as a failure. This failure could be due to the DUT itself, not properly outputting 60 Hz. Or it could be an EDID configuration issue that caused a misinterpretation. Finally, the test report can be saved as part of your test database. That concludes our basic introduction to how the Unigraf UTC 274 can be used for DP automated testing with Python. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.